Hi guys, I've decided to do my second video. Hopefully it will turn out quite well. I think I've got a better setup here. You can see better the canvases and the paints I'm going to use. I've pre-mixed them all already. The ones I'm using you can see, but they are, let's see, the black is an ivory black. It's by a company called Specialist Crafts, but this is it's the same paint as Amsterdam paints. And then we have Pébéo, which is this purple here, which is a dark cobalt. The white is also by the same company, which is the titanium white. And we have this one here, this one here that I've mixed myself, which hopefully I'll show you in a minute what's inspired these colours, which is a vivid pink and a violet blue, also by Pébéo. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong and I do apologise. And this absolutely gorgeous blue, which is also Pébéo, which is a blue-green. So that's those ones. And then we have a silver, a berry, yeah, and that one's a purple pearl, and an ice blue. They're all metallics by a company called Deco Art. Come in these tiny little things. They're expensive. Right, what has inspired all these colours is my new tablet case. As you can see, it's an acrylic pour itself. This pink I'm hoping is similar to that. We shall see. I'm going to post a picture of this down in the corner, down there, once I start to pour it, just so we can keep an eye on how it's going. It's not going to turn out anything like this at all, because I don't think I can get the stripes. It'll be my take on it. It'll be beautiful, hopefully. And what I'm doing is a 10 by 10 canvas, an 8 by 8 canvas, and also a fan. Never poured on one of these before. Don't know anybody who has. Never seen a video on one. I'm flying by the seat of my pants on that one. I'm only doing one side because I think I can only do one side. I can certainly only do one at once. So I've taped up that side and I will pour on that side. Oh, as I said, I don't know whether that's going to work or not, but we shall see. It's a nice idea anyway. As I said, I've pre-mixed my paints. I have to put some base on here and here and on there as well. I might not put one on there. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. In fact, I might not do that one now. I've said all that. Yes, I will, but I might not put a base on it. So while I'm doing that, I shall pause recording with my little doohickey. Okay, so I've done these now. So they should be, ew. They should flow quite nicely. I've done the fan as well. That's not going to work, I don't think. And I've got paint on the other side, which I didn't want to do, but it's only white. So, right, top. Okay, here we go. Let's move that back over here. Thought we'd have that line there like that. Well, as I said, I don't know whether it's going to work. I really don't think that's going to work. We shall see. Right. Pop the bubbles. There's a guy on YouTube called what's it called? What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. But he does this. He doesn't talk in his videos. He has closed captions up of what he's doing, and when he's torching like that, he has a noise of the bubbles screaming. Well, not screaming, screeching. So rather amusing. I wish I could remember his name. Resin Ace, I do believe. Oh, I could be wrong there. He's a resin dude anyway. Sorry about my rambling there. Right. Okay, I have got 3 pots, the same as I used last time. Oh dear, not doing very well here. And we shall see. Again, I have levelled out these with a spirit level because we don't want the paint dripping off the edges, which, well, again, now I've moved them, they probably will, but hopefully not as much as could happen if they weren't levelled at all, because believe me, that can happen, because it's happened. Right, I just wanted to clean up all this white here before I go tipping. Oh, can you see that? Maybe up a little bit. There we go. So I obviously need more for that one. Right. Oh, that wasn't very clever. Right, I think we'll start with purple. On the mould. This is going to be very boring, so what I'll do is I shall pause the video and restart again once I've done all this boring stuff, because you don't want to hear me waffling on. Okay, I've nearly done all these now. I have said before about me using different pots this time, or did I? No, I didn't. So these were the same pots. These ones here are silicone. These can be used hundreds upon hundreds of times. I prefer them to these ones. I said I did use these ones, which I do. I use those as many times as possible before chucking them out, because of the environment. We want to take care of it, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And acrylic pouring, or acrylic paint itself, is not that good for the environment. This cannot be washed down the sink. We don't want it getting into the water table at all. It's not good. I use biodegradable even wipes to wipe out my pots, as well as cleaning the sticks and stuff. I also use tissue paper, even though the wipes I use are compostable. They can't go on the compost heap, obviously, because they've got acrylic paint on them. But what you can do is you can still put them into the landfill and they will degrade there. and they don't have any plastic in them at all. The ones that I use, they're plant-based. So hopefully it helps. Makes me feel better anyway. So if it doesn't help, I do apologise to the planet. But if it does help, then I've done my bit. Or a bit. Right, last bit. I haven't put as much black in as I've got. We shall see how it turns out. Right, okay. It's just as much paint in there as there is in the other one. There should be way less in there, but never mind. We shall see how we go. Let's move that up there. Right. That's not spread out on there properly. That's not going to run off there. There we go. That hair stuck in it. There we go. Right, okay. Now I'm going to do these exactly how I did them the other time. I'm just going to tip the pots up onto these, even though I found my my little thing. Don't know how I'm going to do that. I haven't got a clue. I shall use one of these, and I shall. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm just going to go. This is going to be a complete disaster. Like that. And we'll hope that that does the thing. Well, might not. I need to prop it up though, I think, or maybe, I don't know. Probably quite like it like that, to be honest. Let's have a look what we can do. I don't know if you can see this. I want it to come over this bit like it has done here, if it will, and then I'll run it off the front, I think, and hopefully it doesn't go all over that wood. No, it's going to run off the wood. Oh, it'll do like that, I think. And I shall see how that goes in a bit. At the moment, I'm not impressed with it, so it doesn't bode well for these. But well, I know they can turn out differently, no matter how much one turns out bad. Another one can turn out absolutely gorgeous. So let's have a look, shall we? Just get rid of this first, because I'm going to get my fingers in it otherwise, and my sleeves and all sorts. Right, let's just torch that again. Yeah, don't like it. Right, okay. Oh. No, hang on. I've got I'm panicking now, because if I'd have known it was going to be like that, I would have done something differently. But I want to save this, you see. Look at that. Look at the cells in it already. And now I actually boo-booed when I was pouring this out to start off with. When I first poured it into the pots, I forgot to put silicone in any of the paints. Because I'm in Egypt. But there we go. Let's move that over there a bit. That is gorgeous. Right, okay. You see that? That is stunning. I love that. This has got a lot of metallics in it. The metallics I use, the Deco Art, as you saw, they come in tiny little pots. They're not cheap. They're not dead expensive, but compared to the others, they are. Oh, I do like that. That is lovely. Fall off the edge. Oh, tissue. So, what do you think? Like this. With blues here, you won't be able to see it on camera. I'll take some stills in it and let you see. But that is gorgeous. Portrait to pop the balls, encourage more cells maybe, if we're lucky. Oh yeah. Gorgeous. Not going to worry about having a few white corners at all. Move it over there. Let's see what we can do with this one then, shall we? Won't necessarily be the same, as you know. It might be a lot worse. It might be quite nice. Quite like that blue. Ooh, that's quite pretty as well. A big bubble there. Oh, that is absolutely stunning. That is. These blues here. Oh yeah, I do like that. Right. Don't know if I want to tip it. Gonna have to, really, I suppose. Oh, this is turning out. This is getting a few bits in it now. I'll have another go at this in a minute, I think. Right, let's see what we can do. Be gentle, because I really don't want to lose some of those. I'll lose them anyway, as I've said before. But hopefully not too much. That blue is gorgeous. Tip that too far then. Silly me. Never mind. I think I might just have some negative space there in the corner then. Possibly. I'll see if I can pull it off. Oh, that berry metallic is showing lovely in this one. Yeah, I'm going to take this off the edge. It's not, wasn't doing what I wanted to, what I would like. There we go. Similar, but only similar. Yeah, showing about that blue. Never mind. Never mind. Can't have everything, can we? Right. There's a big bubble there. Now these could take, there's quite a lot of paint on here, these could take a fair few days to dry. The last one I did, the commission, took 4 days, I think it was. This is just clean up the paint on the bottom. So, let's do this bit first. I shall, as I said, I shall post in the corner, or I shall have already posted in the corner, in fact, if I can work out how to do it. I do know how to do it. And what do we think, guys? Do we think it's similar? Do we think it's nothing like, is it? But we can see the pinks and the purples and a little bit of white and blues, and lost the light blue, but never mind. Well, quite a bit of the light blue. Didn't quite get as much of the dark blue as I wanted. But, well, I quite like those. I'm going to have another go faff with this. Then I shall show you the finished result at some point if I don't end up binning it, because I think I might do, because I don't know about it. But well, there we go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.